Alright, so this is where we're going to be. We're going to come in here and we're going to go up there into the main building over there. And then this is see what it was all about, or how it was, but it doesn't look like this anymore because a lot of it's been demolished over the years. That bit's still there though, I think.
And experience their daily lives.
Right, we're leaving
The federal penitentiary.
San Francisco
Although it's
Bay.
known as the Rock, you'll be amazed at the
Then we're
island's
gonna
natural
go
beauty.
over
Discover the secrets of its historic
to the rock
gardens.
there.
And keep an eye out for abundant bird life. But also, be on the lookout for the remains of a Civil War fort.
Let's see if we can go
A
and get
19th
upstairs.
century stronghold that protected San Francisco Bay from potential invaders.
San Francisco Bay,
And even
after
the
39,
penitentiary
can't
closed,
remember what
Alcatraz
time.
continued to enlist. It was 1969, in a bid for political recognition, American Indians claimed Alcatraz. Locate the signs of their occupation.
Try and keep out in the wind a little bit, but there is San Francisco. There, moving in the distance. It's probably very windy, so stay this way. You probably can't even hear me blowing a hoolie, but that is Alcatraz Island.
Please remain in your seats. Please exercise caution when standing or moving around the decks, should there be any unexpected vessel movement. Please hold handrails whenever possible, particularly on stairways. Attention please, we are now approaching a dockside landing. If you are seated, please remain in your seats. Please exercise caution when standing or moving around the decks, should there be any unexpected vessel movement. Please hold handrails whenever possible, particularly on stairways.
The rock.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
That's more like it. I'm Ranger Matt. I'm a National Park Ranger out here in Alcatraz. And it's my pleasure on behalf of the National Park Service, on behalf of Golden Gate National Recreation Area, to welcome you all to Alcatraz Island. This is the behind-the-scenes tour. You'll be with myself, my colleague Abraham back there. We're gonna be with y'all for 2 hours, touring a lot of cool places, going behind the scenes, seeing a lot of cool stuff before you get on to the rest of the night tour and kind of enjoy the rest of this larger tour has to offer. We're going to see a lot of cool stuff in that 2 hours. We're going to go to a lot of cool.
So this island is all to do with justice. The ranger gets a bit of a march on, doesn't he?
We've done this a few times.
Oh, but he has. 6,000 visitors a day, 1.4 million visitors a year.
Get on, Mr. Seagull.
Pretty sure Nicolas Cage or Sean Connery stood in that at some point. What's down there?
We're going up to the big house.
These stairs are very small. Oh, these are a bit bigger. Oh, that's nice.
La cabina.
There you go.
So come on in, get a look at things, and then step into one of the 4 casemates. Any one of the 4 will do. Just watch your step. Just like that there. Take your pick, first come, first serve. If the casemates are quite full, there is definitely more space down here.
Spooky.
This was good. It's got a TV.
This way. Step to the side most you could, face this way. Okay, hold down here a little bit, step to the side and shells here.
And that's where you get to visit people through those windows there. Look.
They're heading to the hub.
Above me, you can actually see a bunch of wooded minutes up.
Alcatraz in there.
Oh, this is the dining hall. This is the dining hall we're in right now. So upstairs would have been the hospital. Don't go too far. Give everyone else a chance to get in here.
Right, so now we're in the hospital. That was the dentist's room.
So where you guys are gonna get your audience, or that's gonna be where the showers are at.
You're playing there.
parts machinery, we have those carpets in there, mainly because they have a built underneath them, because all of this here has been tiling on the floor. It's a little tricky to see where the tile would be. And the carpet was on top of that, but they soon discovered when they took off the carpet, the asbestos was on the carpet, and then they just moved it inwards, so now we just can't have it in there.
You're not allowed in the rooms because the ceiling might fall down.
If you guys intend to explore the rest of this area.
Sorry. You're trying to get in, you're not supposed to get out, not in. Oh yeah, the ceiling is actually falling in up in the corner. Just they're not allowed in there. Oh yeah, look. That's why you're not allowed in these rooms, because the ceiling's falling down.
It was never one thing. But what I mean by that is that none of these walls would have been here originally. At first, when it first opened up, it was all open area. All open area, so none. Those pillars weren't there, the walls were here, the cell doors and the cells aren't actually here. It was all open area, all of this. The reason why, I just don't know. I don't know why, but there's been a change of.
Break rules and you go to prison. Break prison rules and you go to Alcatraz. Well, I feel like a prisoner now, don't you, Grant? There, you got the shower. You don't want to be dropping the soap in here, do you? You just think, oh, I can see that. So just noticed there's no English, there's only American. So this was isolation in here. Well, you don't want to stay in here, do you?
Nine.
Let's go into solitary confinement. Oh. It's in solitary. Oh, it's the library. That's a radio, that thing there.
They used to smoke.
130.
हाँ तो ये चम्मच थोड़ा सा
So they're the ones that they escaped from. All these ones are here. These are all the ones that escaped from the paper mache heads. In a dining hall now. So we've done all the inside. They're going to have a wander around the outside. But look, it is very much falling apart. So we've been in there. We went in there, didn't we? Yeah, we went in there. So we go this way. This will take us round to the front and then to that recreation area around the other side, I think. Oh, you've got to use the portaloos, bro. Yeah.
Alright, so my fellow burners, let's head down to the West Road. I think you probably did not expect to see a whole road of first song.
Warden's house that got burnt down by the Native Americans when they inhabited the island. That's the view of the bay, all the piers. That's where the staff house used to be down there. And that is the Golden Gate Bridge over there. And I think we're going down towards the recreation area. So I don't know if it comes out on this camera, but all these birds are on separate nests, all of them. They've all like got their own equal little bit of space in. Look, oh look, they're getting the there. That's where they're getting all the effectively their bedding from. Seagull. Hello, Mr. Yeah, well, there's nothing we can do. You're on Alcatraz. You're on Alcatraz. Oh, they're in a nest. Oh, there's a nest there. You want to disturb them. He didn't see their nest, that's why they're having a bit of a squawk. Oh, what's going on in there? There's loads of birds. Oh, there they are, look. Is literally being taken over by nature again, pretty much, which is a good thing, seeing as how much nastiness went on in this prison. It's pretty much slowly being reclaimed by nature. It's absolutely falling to pieces. They're trying to keep it going as much as they can, but I don't know how much longer this will be open, really. There's more closed off from when I came here 9 years ago.
So, a fun fact about Brent's cormorants on this island. So, it is part of ranger lore.
So I wander through here, right?
Unfortunately, the more Brent's cormorants on the island, more likely we'll have a very busy mosquito and fly.
So you are still allowed in the exercise yard. Wasn't sure if you would be allowed. So we got a view from the exercise yard through up over there earlier. You weren't allowed to go through it. Don't know, I got them disturb all the birds too much. These are the games you can play. You can't go up there, Graham. That's where we looked through earlier. Remember?
Oh, right, yeah.
So you look through there into this yard. This is the peace and freedom, home of the free. That's from the when the Native Americans decided to take over for 19 months, he said. Officers Club again. I think this is something that the Native Americans burnt down. Oh, that's closed as well now. Yeah, so there's definitely more things being closed off, because when I came before, you could walk all up here round to the industry buildings, and that's all shut now. So, and there's no other way to get to it, I don't think. So that's all. So there's a lot more things being shut. So this, I don't think it's going to be open that much longer. Maybe a few years, but it's falling to bits. Shame. So that's it, then we're going to leave the island now because we can't get to some of it. So we've had our behind the scenes tour. So I saw more things this time than I did last time, 2016, so 9 years ago. But then we saw less things because there's bits of the island that you can't now get to. So I don't know whether I'll be back again ever, because I've done it twice now. Oh look, cannons. Or a howitzer. So yeah, don't know if we'll ever be back. I don't know if we'll ever even be able to come back, because how long will it be open for? Who knows? But I don't think I think it's beyond saving, really. I think I don't know, you might be able to go around it in a boat, but how long you'll actually be able to come into the place, I don't know. I think it's got a bit of a shelf life now, because it's very, very, very decrepit and in a severe state of decay.